Another one of my favorite things to use for wrapping presents is something as simple as a ball of yarn. One of them is a wrap technique, and for this you'll want to get about 9 to 10 feet of yarn for an average shirt box style present. And basically you're going to use the yarn and you're going to wrap it around the present several times, each time varying the angle a bit as you wrap. This will give your present a nice graphic and modern kind of touch. Tie a simple knot at the back. And if your yarn is a little bit longer, feel free to just snip the edges a bit for a clean end. Space it out a little bit to give yourself a little bit more coverage. Just kind of decide where you think it'll look the best to spread out the yarn. And then take something as simple as a monogrammed initial, or in this case I found a craft letter with the initial of my gift recipient's name, and just tuck that into the present a bit. And you have a really cute, modern, personalized way to wrap a present. The other great thing that you can do with yarn is to make a pom-pom. Used to make these a lot in grade school. But basically you take a piece of yarn and you wrap it around your hand. And for this we want to have a lot of yarn, because the more yarn you use, the fluffier and poofier your yarn pom-pom will be. I'd estimate we'd be using about 20 to 30 feet. And when you feel like you've got yourself a good amount of volume, cut the end off right at the edge, and snip just a small piece off, because what we're going to use is we're going to use the small piece to tie the very center of the loop that you've just made. And tie this as tight as you can. It's going to not only hold all of your yarn pieces in place, but it'll also give your pom-pom a little bit more bounce. What you want to do at this point is take your scissors and you want to snip off each of those loops to let your pieces of yarn kind of unfurl. Now hold your initial two pieces together that you used to tie the pom-pom and fluff it out just a bit. If you see any pieces that didn't get cut, trim those really quickly. And now take about 3 or 4 feet of your yarn, wrap your present over twice just to give yourself a little bit of coverage. Now using those same two pieces that you used to tie your pom-pom, bundle your pom-pom together, loop it right underneath the yarn that you tied, and just give it 2 quick knots to hold it in place. And if you need to, snip off the excess so it's about the same length as the rest of the pom-pom. And you have a super cute present that'd be perfect for a baby shower or a child's present, or even if you use the right colors, perfect for a Christmas present.